you first and then don't hold conversation. It's like, nigga, you wanted me. And on top of that, like, you chased me for 4 years, 3 or 4 years, my nigga, like.
I'm the one knocking.
Hey guys, it's the real Lashe'a, and I'm back with another YouTube video, back with another bang. You already know what it is, because we lit and we with the shits, and that's on period. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, like, turn on that bell for post notifications to be the first to know when I upload a video. And you won't be disappointed. But make sure you subscribe. I'm on the road to 700 subscribers. That's really my goal. So I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, because, you know, I'm lit. Look at my other videos, you can tell I'm lit. You know, I'm always talking about something. I'm always going through something. Like, you always get a good story to tell. Or anything like that. I'm going to start doing more challenges and stuff once I, like, you know, get back in the groove. But I'm about to do 2 videos for y'all in one night. So y'all better like this video. Okay, so today's video is gonna be about the time where I was fucking with this weird ass nigga. And if they see this video, his friends or him, I don't gotta beef with you. Like, I can really see you and still speak to you and say what's up to you. Like, I'm not mad at you. Like, I don't feel no way. But at the same time, you was weird, my nigga. So I gotta tell my story. Okay, so basically, this nigga, I'm just gonna call him Jay. That's the first letter of his name. So I'm just calling him Jay. So Jay has been chasing me for 4 years now, since 3 years, 4 years, since 2017. And if you know me, you looked at my channel, you know I was with somebody for 5 years. And yeah, so, you know, he's always hit me up. He sent me a picture of him one time when he hit me up on Snapchat. And at first I was looking at him like he not my type, you know, because he was kind of big and he just looked young. I don't know, he just didn't look like my type. He looked like a goofy to me. Let me not say goofy, but he wasn't my type. But so, like, you know, I never like text him back, never, like, you know, did nothing, because I'm faithful. Like, I don't do that cheating and shit. But one day I say, hold on, let me look back, because, you know, I gotta go through the snaps and stuff. But I'm gonna screen record it. Oh, I can't even screen record because he gonna know I screen recorded. Damn. Oh, you know what? No, I already know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna record off the other phone. Okay, but anyways, you will see. But like, he been like for years, like, they sliding up on all my stuff. You can see, like, I never text him back. Like, I just didn't. And it's times that he texted me where I was single, but I just don't like entertaining people. Like, I don't know. I just don't like texting niggas back. I feel like it's pointless. Like, it's like, if I respond to you now, like, the conversation gotta really kind of go somewhere. I don't got time for niggas waste my time. So you can see, like, you know, you can see, I know y'all like to leave. Why the fuck would you like to text this way back? But I was in a relationship, and then, like I said, I don't entertain niggas. So July 22nd, I had seen this video of him that I'm put in the, you know what, I'm gonna put the video, but I'm gonna mark their face out. I don't want no, you know what I'm saying, like, why you put me in this video, Someone's gonna mark your face out, but you're gonna see the video. So I had seen that video, and I slid up. I said, that's you in the first part of the video, because he looked cute, right? So I was single, right? Let that be known I was single. This is in July 22nd. So he like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. He said, I want you down. I said, is that? So he said, Ben. So, you know. So we started talking. I told him to send me some pictures or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. He was like, let me get your number. And I said, I don't get my number out. I gotta see how you act in person, how you look. So I don't like give my number out. Like, cause like, once you have my number, like, you can contact me at any time. And I don't even have to respond, but it's like, you got my number. That's why I'm changing my number at the end of this year, because there's niggas and people that have my number. I don't want them to have my number no more. Like, you're gonna be left in 2021. Period. Oh, he was talking about how he seen me in level 5. Level 5 is a club downtown or whatever. And he said I was mean, and then he said he's gonna buy me a drink. But I don't remember seeing him. I really don't. And when I go to the club, I don't be drunk. I don't, like, I know how to handle my liquor. I might be a little tipsy, but I don't remember him. Maybe he was drunk, but I don't remember him. I remember everybody that come up to me in the club, like, for real. So I don't know, but he said he seen me. I didn't see him. So also, I don't remember you. Blah blah blah. He's like, he's with his homeboy. I mean, just chatting up, you know, getting to know one another, stuff like that, ask each other questions. And he told me he had a daughter or whatever. And, you know, I'm used to that. You know, God always sending me niggas with kids. And he thought it was very beautiful. So I had no problem with that. He said he fucked with the baby mom and the little girl, like, what, 6, I think? So, you know, like, she older. So, you know, that's okay. Because, like, once you fuck with a nigga got a newborn, like, 2, like, because it's like, y'all just had that baby. You know, tell them what y'all got going on, you know? And I asked him, can you do me a favor? And he said, what you need? I said, $50. Now, I don't know him, but, you know, about to fuck with me for free. Like, to talk to me, to have my attention. Money, money, money. And anybody in comments that feel any different, keep your opinions to yourself, because it's like, if a nigga want to fuck with you, he need to spend some money. Period. Like, I feel like in the beginning of any talking stage, or a nigga trying to get with the female, or even if it's a dyke trying to get with whoever trying to get with who, but like the male person, you the one that's supposed to be doing everything in the beginning, like taking the girl out on dates, like spending money, because you want her. You're supposed to be showing her, like, it's in the beginning stage. Now once y'all start fucking with each other, then yeah, it's 50-50. You feel me? But I do feel like a man really should pay for most of the shit, just because, like, you're the man. You're supposed to be the provider. You know, you're the man of the household. You know, man in a relationship. But I don't have no problem spending money on my nigga. Period. Just let that be known. So at first he was like, you didn't give me your numbers, I don't give you no money. But then, you know, what's that thing on TikTok? It was like, city girl, you know how this shit go. But yeah, he ended up sending the money. He sent like 100, I think. I had to order some food or whatever, and we just kept chopping it up, and then giving him my number. July 27th, I think that we like I don't think he texted me back or some shit. I don't know what happened, but I was like, why did you waste my time and lie? He was like, lie, with a question mark. I said, yeah, we were supposed to go on a date, and then you posted, but you went a whole day without saying anything. If you don't want to associate with me no more, that's all you had to say. I don't care. I hate niggas that reach out to you first and then don't hold conversation. It's like, nigga, you wanted me. And on top of that, like, you chased me for 4 years, 3 or 4 years, my nigga, like. He was like, something with his nephew, blase, blase. So then I was just like, yeah, like, this not going. This ain't, nah. So, August 2nd, he stood up on my snap with the heart emojis. I said, bye, I left my ass off. He put the dead emoji. I said, what's a joke? He said, you can laugh. I didn't see one. I said, because you funny, you gonna start up in my picture, but don't text back. He said, because you still find this food. You told me I was dry. I don't know how. So just because I told you you was dry, you're not gonna text me back. So basically, you just prove my fucking point. You're dry because you're not texting me back, my nigga. So I said, this is exactly how, but okay. He said, yes, ma'am. So he posted this little video. I said, always story willing, my niggas. And he tagged this girl and this boy, and I'm gonna get to them in a minute. So he was like, always story willing. So I said, who fault is that? He said, yours with the sad emoji. I said, no, it's not. You decided to be lame, and I stopped texting you. He said, I don't know how I was being lame. I said, because you wasn't texting back and you was dry texting. He said, definitely was texting you back, text you back every time I stayed there willing. I said, no, you wasn't. That's why we wasn't talking. You don't text back. Only because you said I was dry and it was annoying you. So you just backed off. You're not even going to try. I mean, you've been double texting me, starting up my shit 24/7. And now when I tell you dry, you don't want to text back. Okay? So I told him I get tired of shit quick. And I do. Like the way I am now, I get tired of shit quick. Like I feel like if you're not really like giving me the same energy I'm giving you, I'm falling back. And sometimes I won't even tell you like I don't fuck with you no more or I'm off you. I'm just gonna go ghost on your ass. You're gonna be like, damn, where the fuck she went? Gone. So like around August, we started like really like fucking with each other. I'm trying to see like what day. Okay, so that's on Snap. I need to go to the messages now. So, and you know what's so crazy? Just a fun fact. Crazy, like this a fact. Like, no, it's not fun fact, but you know what I mean. Like, the reason why I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max is because I was with him. Like, he ain't buy it, but I was with him, and I was just like, let me buy phones. And Walmart like, let me buy a phone. So me and him both got a phone. He had got just the 12. I got the 12 Pro Max. I was like, thank God I was with him that day, because I don't think, if I wasn't with him, I don't think I would have ever got this phone. Because, you know, most times, like, this phone is really like 1,000. You probably got to put down on like 500 or something. I went to Walmart, I only had to put like 250 down. Like, so, you know, that was really a good deal. And the manager, like, the one that was dealing with the cell phones and shit, He was like really cool. It's a lot of messages, y'all. I ain't delete the ones out my old phone. I just kept them in there. It's crazy because I like this boy really had my head gone. Not like no crazy shit, but like I was really like feeling him. Like, you know, it was a different vibe, but I ain't never like fuck with no big dude or whatever. But that's what's up. You know? You meet people, shit happens, and you move on with your life. Thank God we ain't never do shit. Because I'm about to tell you some other shit. We gotta get into that later. August 2nd. He said, hey. I said, nah, eyes. He said, damn, you can't speak. I said, what's up? He said, what you doing? How was your day? Blase. So, August the 2nd is when we really started talking more. Or whatever. And, like, he was really sweet. Like, for real. Like, fast replies. Like, you know, just, like, I don't know. Like, he was just sweet. He was giving me, like, a different vibe. I was fucking with him. I really don't know what happened and why, like, it went left. But I'm about to see who did that. We finally met each other. He used to hate when I go to sleep because he said I was the only person he was talking to or whatever. He was gonna be bored, stuff like that. And I'm gonna get to another point because yeah, it's like it's some shit. Okay, so I'm about to see like when he first. I mean, he had me as his lock screen and everything. Like, I didn't even tell him to do that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you will see, like, once I start, like, telling y'all more, like, he was really giving, I won't even say weird vibes in the beginning. He was moving too quick. Like, he was telling me he loved me. Put me as his lock screen. Like, he don't even know me. But lock screen shit not really shit. But when he told me he loved me, that shit really threw me for a loop. Like, and he told me that on FaceTime in front of people. And I really had to, like, hang up on him. Because, like, I was like, it wasn't no mean shit. It just, like, what I supposed to say that? Like, I don't even know you. It probably said, like, it was like a week or two we was talking. And he's talking about, you love me? How do you love me? You don't even know how I act when I get mad. How I act when I'm sad. Mood swings. You don't, like, you just don't know. Like, I could be a serial killer for all you know. And you talking about, you love me? So I feel like, I don't like when like people call me, I don't know, for some reason, like when I first meet you and you calling me baby and babe, I don't like that because I'm not your baby, I'm not your babe. I don't even know you like that. Chill out. Telling me you ain't going nowhere, you mine, stuff like that. Like I was like, he was really a good dude. Do not get me wrong. I really don't know like what went wrong because he was really on some weird shit, and I really don't know why. Cause I really, honestly, 100%, truthfully, like, I never did nothing to this man. Like, never. Like, I always trying to communicate with him. He wasn't a really good communicator. He was very nonchalant. And, you know, I don't really like nonchalant people. But I understand sometimes because I be like that sometimes. But, like, don't be like that with me. Like, I don't really do that nonchalant shit. Like, that shit is corny to me, kinda. I understand sometimes you're gonna shut down, but don't do that nonchalant shit for me. Like, especially when I ain't do shit to you. Even like he was really, I don't know, something was wrong. Anyways, I don't know where it's at, but hold on, cause my leg hurting, y'all. Okay. Anyways, so one day, I work at cookout. So one day, like, he was like, he played the drums for church. Like he really into church, and that was another thing I liked about him because I never knew a dude like that was like really into church. So it's like I'm a church boy, like a faithful man, you know, like. This might be something, you know, like he played the drums, he's real good at drums or whatever. So, I think he said, I know he was going to church Sunday. He was going to eat and something else. But he wanted to see me or whatever. And he was at his friend's house in Leland. Jay was just like, he's going to pick me up from work. And I got out at 5 o'clock. I got up at 5 o'clock that morning. And the fact that he was really outside waiting for me. And like I didn't have to call him and tell him to come. I was just like looking outside, like, who is this car? Because I was talking to my manager, like, who is this car outside? Like, they just sitting there in the parking lot. So then I called him, and he was like, oh, that's me outside. And I was like, oh, I was wondering. He was like, you stayed at me the whole time? I'm like, yeah, because I didn't know who you was in the car tenant and shit. But I feel like that was like a good sign to me because like I didn't have to call you to come. You came on your own. Like, and 5 o'clock in the morning, like, you know, people be tired. Who can't up at that time? So that was the effort for me. I like that shit really like. That was good. That was a cool point. So we ended up going to into his friend's house or whatever. And like I didn't know them, any of them that like barely knew him, but like, you know, he was cool. And I feel like when I first met him, I feel like he was shy, kind of like when I got in the car, he wasn't really talking. You know, I was kind of shy too, because like my first time meeting you, you know, when the first time meeting you, I'd be shy. I don't really talk too much. I just observe and look. You know, I don't know. I'm shy sometimes. Like I'd be loud and stuff. I'm really shy for real. But like once I get comfortable with you, everything's everything. So went there, did the movie, went to sleep, woke up that morning, met the girls. I already knew one of the girls from Hanover, but high school, whatever. So met the girls, whatever. They was cool. We ended up going to brunch. That's what it's called. I don't even think it's called brunch, but that's what I'm calling it right now. So we ended up going to brunch or whatever, and we ate breakfast and shit. Had some shots and stuff. Like they was cool as fuck. Like this is a girl. Her name Cassie. I met her through Jay, and honestly, like I still talk to her to this day. Like she real cool. Like usually I meet bitches. I don't fuck with them because I don't like having new friends. I don't like new energy because you know bitches be on some shit. Like that's why I just keep the same friends. Like I only have 3 friends, so it's like, you know. So anyways, they was cool or whatever, and I fucked with her. So after that, what we do? I think we went back to the crib, and he ended up he ended up coming. Okay, so he got a friend. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna say Sam because like y'all really don't know. I'm gonna say Sam because that's his name. Like it's not like I'm saying that bad about these people. So Jay and Sam ended up coming to the brunch or whatever, and we all ate and we was like chilling, like getting to know one another. We was some more people, some more friends. I ended up meeting them. They was cool too. So you know, and Jay was like a real hands-on person, like holding hands, like arm on leg, like you know, this is a very affectionate guy. I love niggas like that. I love a nigga that's always on me, like wanna hold my hand. That's romantic. I love romantic shit. So you know, it was cool, you know, whatever. So and that they had to go to church, so we all had went to church or whatever, and that was cool too. I actually ended up crying because like I don't know, I be listening to the preacher. You know, when I was little, I used to just go to sleep and like I'm ready to go. But I go to church now, I just be listening and actually like getting the word or whatever, you know, singing that shit in. So I actually started crying because it reminded me of my grandma or whatever. So I'm like, that was a good service. And we ended up going to Zap's and we ate. It was good. I'm trying to see what happened after that. That's what, Monday. I'm trying to see, did I still stay over there again? I don't know, like, what really happened after that. But, after that, you know, I went over there a couple more times to the Sam house, cause that was Jay friend Sam's house with Cassie. Cause Cassie and Sam go out, and it was me. I said the fucking name. And it was me and Jay. So yeah, it was like a little couple thing. And there was another girl, her name Shanice, and yeah, like we was, all of us was cool or whatever, like everything was everything. And this is like some of the pictures that I had took of him. But this is some of the videos I was taking at him. And this was on August the 9th. That's when we had bought the phone and we had went to Walmart. And we went out to eat that day too. Took a picture that day. That's gonna be in there. We had went to Texas Rail House. We had fun. It was cool. Yeah. So ever since then, like everything was everything. Like I said, we was doing good. August 13th, I'm post that in there. Like I got pictures of these for everything. August 13th, we went to the movies for date night. It was amazing. He paid for everything. We went out to eat after that, and then we went home and we chilled. Went to his crib. And this is when the BS started. August 14th is when the BS started. So that morning we got up. We had to go get his tire fixed. They got flat. Then we ended up going to get some breakfast. Then we came back to the crib. And then I had to go back to my house because my family was going skating and I was going with them. And he had to go to church or he had to go to work, one of the ones. I think he had to go to church. Oh, no, I was right. Okay, August 15th is when it started, but August 14th, you know, that's when, like, beginning of it. And August 15th is when it started. Okay, so basically, I texted him, what did I say? I don't know, if I texted him, like, what you doing? I forgot, honestly. Which I still had the messages. I had texted him on something, and he was just dry texting me. Remember now, we were just together, literally, just together. He dropped me off probably like 2 hours ago. And, like, he just started acting weird, like, dry texting me. So I started acting like, is it because you're on the drums and you can't really text? Like, maybe, I'm tripping. He said no. And he just kept sending me dry ass replies. So I wasn't feeling it. And ever since that day, like, we was bickering, like, back and forth. I'm telling him, like, he dry. He's telling me he not. I'm telling him he had a nonchalant, he had a different. He telling me he not. Nigga, yes, you are. Like, you know when a nigga starts switching up. You know, in the beginning, they start, they fucking with you. They doing everything right. Texting you fast replies out of nowhere. He ain't texting you no more. He dropped texting you. You see another bitch in the picture or something wrong. So, fast forward. We was arguing or whatever. Well, not even arguing. I was just telling him about stuff, but we was arguing or whatever. Blase. So fast forward. I would show you, but I can't even go back because it's in my phone. It's on the phone I'm recording on. So, like, me and Cassie, we was, like, we close. I won't say, like, we best friends, but, that's my sis. We cool. So, like, when I was going through something with Jay, I tell her. She's going through something with Sam. She'll tell me, just being there for one another. I'm about to see, can I find some messages with me and her talking about this BS. I'll tell you, oh, yeah, one night, he was supposed to come pick me up, but he did not come pick me up. I understand that he used to go to work like 6, 5 o'clock in the morning, something like I got off at that time. But, like, don't tell me. That's one reason I took, because he did this shit twice. Don't tell me you gonna come get me, you're not gonna come get me, because, like, I already told my regular ride that I have a ride. Now I gotta call them back and get them out their bed when they could have been ready. So that's one reason we got into it. But the first time I just let that shit go because, you tired. I understand. But then he did shit again. I was like, yeah. No, like, I don't like when somebody tell me they're gonna do something, they don't do it. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Like, I don't like that shit. I thought y'all was good. I told her what was going on. Not even explain, like, most of I be explaining to niggas, like, I just got a fire relationship, don't want a relationship. I be going through shit, depression and all that, sometimes I shut down for, like, talking to people. I be telling niggas, like, really, like, I'm thinking they understand. They don't understand. It's like they throw it back on me like it's my fault for being the way I am, feeling the way I am. But it's not my fault that I've been through some shit. I'm not about to get my heart broken again. I'm not about to move too quick for you, for anybody. Like, no. And she was just, like, telling me stuff. We were just talking. I was like, we could talk, and then, like, I tell Kathy, and then me and him talk again. And then, like, something else happened. It's like, nigga, now you being weird, like, why are you being weird at me? He was really, like, y'all, for y'all was in my situation, y'all understand, like, nigga was really being weird. Like, I ain't even never experienced no weird shit like this ever in my life. Then the crazy thing about it, if I say it's more weird, because you chased me for 3 to 4 years, my nigga. 3 to 4, and then you finally get my attention, and you on some weird shit. Like, it's like, am I in a movie? Like, what's going on? Like, it was really giving weird vibes. Like, I was not feeling that shit, like, at all. The shit was like, because, like, I know for a fact, like, it really gets to me, like, I know for a fact I didn't do nothing to somebody, and then they, like, try to, like, tell me that I did something to them, or, like, they try to act like they didn't do nothing to me. And I know for a fact, my nigga, like, especially if I know for a fact they doing nothing wrong, you're not gonna keep explaining myself. I'm not gonna chase you, I'm not gonna talk to you, because, like, nigga, if I know I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologize for that shit and get this shit pushing. And I think I apologize. I know I apologized to him one time. I don't know what it's about. But yeah, like, if I do some shit, I'm gonna, take that shit like a G. Apologize for that shit. Move the fuck on. If you don't accept my shit, that's on you. But most times, it don't be me. It be the nigga. I think the whole, I didn't say the whole month, August, like, 17th through 31st, I don't think that me and him was really talking. We was not on a rough patch or whatever. I'm trying to figure out what happened after that. Again, we started talking again. Or whatever. And I ended up going to his house. Actually, you know what? Okay, so September 7th. Before that, September 7th, we had a conversation or whatever. Like, seeing, like, what we gotta work on and stuff like that. Everything was good. September 7th, 11 o'clock in the morning. No, I lied. It was like 7 in the morning. And if you know me, I don't do the early bird shit. But it's like, I got up because, you know, I wanted to like talk to him and, you know, see what's going on for him. So September 7th, he texted me in the morning. It was like, you want to come work with me? He drives trucks or whatever. So I ended up going with him, you know, just helping him deliver packages and shit. No lie, it was a vibe. Like, we was cool. And it's like, when we was together, everything was everything. But when we wasn't together, he wasn't texting me like that. He wasn't giving me the same energy. And it's like, I don't know why. Because when we was together, we was like, I feel like everything was everything. For me, it was. I don't know about for him. But it's going to be some videos that pop up on the screen. Anyways, we was good that whole day. We had ended up going to get checkers, went back to that house. It was good. I don't know what happened. I think he dropped me off again. Yeah, before that, we had went to the movies with Cassie and Sam. And we wasn't like we still was talking, but we really wasn't talking. Like, I believe it was on some shit because it's like we had argued like I think like 2 days before that we went to the movies. And like, I don't fake shit. Like, I can't just no, like, if I feel a type of way, you gonna know. But the movie night was alright or whatever. And that night he pissed me off too because y'all, he ended up dropping me off home when I didn't have to go to work. He didn't have to go to work. Well, I think he did. But anyways, that's besides the point. Because I stayed with him even when he had to go to work. So, so I told him I was going to stay the night with him. Or whatever he had. Either going to go to his house. Or most times he stayed living at Cassie and Sam's house. So, he took him out. So I'm like, why are you going to my house? He told me, unless you got to get clothes. I'm like, I already got clothes at his house. Which I do. So, he took him out. I don't got time for this. So I got the fuck out. Like, you're corny. Like, you dropped me off. Then, for the first thing you said, you didn't try to play mind games. Tell me something. That you're supposed to get close. Like, you wanted me to stay. Or, like, I was going to stay. Now it's, I don't got time for this. So I was on some shit. Like, and I even told Cassie. And Cassie was like, yeah, that shit lame. Like, nigga, why you didn't want me to go with you? Like, I had nothing else to do. Like, you don't want to be around me? So, like, that shit pissed me off and rubbed me the wrong way. For real. I was coming back to pick you up. What was the point of you coming all the way back from Leland to my house when I was literally just with you? Make it make sense. So, yeah, like, ooh, like, he just did weird shit, y'all, for real. September 7th was the last time I seen him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was. Yeah, September 7th was the last time I seen him. But we did talk after that. But it wasn't really like going nowhere, cause like it's just like he was on the nonchalant shit a lot, nothing like that. Then kind of found out he ended up telling Cassie, and Cassie told me, cause I felt like, you know, what was this weird shit coming from? Basically, he felt like I was using him for his money. Mind you, in the beginning, he told me like, you know, he don't got no problem spending money on females, you know, but his last relationships, girls used him. And I even told him I understand, like, you know, blase, like, I don't need you for no money. I don't need a nigga for no money. My mama raised me to have my own shit. But it's like, if you dealing with me, you gonna spend that check. So, when she told me that, I really didn't laugh. Like, I was appalled. Like, this can't be the reason this nigga's acting weird. Like, nigga, you think I use you for money? And the thing about it, I never asked him for no money except for that one time on Snapchat. That was in the beginning stage. I only did to see what's he gonna do it. Secondly, nigga, we in the beginning stage. It hasn't even been a month, y'all. He was already acting weird. That was another thing. Like, it wasn't even, we didn't even make it a month. Like, the nigga was already acting weird. Like, that shit was throwing me off. So we in the beginning stage. You the one that's supposed to be spending on me. I'm not supposed to be buying shit. We in the beginning stage. Like I said, he ain't making a month yet. Like, anytime we went out, I give it to him. Like, he always paid for everything. Like, but the last time we did go out was the day of the movies, and I spent on him. So it's like, nigga, what you talking about I need you for money for? Like, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna spend on you too. But I feel like the niggas should be doing most of that shit. But you know, to each his own. So when she told me that, girl, that shit was funny. But we talked again after that. And then, y'all, so when we stopped talking, so you know on Snapchat, you can do this little thing like, they ask you questions, you can sign up. I had posted that on my Snap. Tell me why. Hold on, I gotta go back. Let me this. Jay going around telling everyone he fucked. My question is, why would you fuck someone with herpes? Everybody knows he got that. Oh, When I tell y'all, I was baffled and laughing. Like, I didn't even give a fuck about the Herbie shit because I didn't fuck him, so I wasn't worried. It was just the fact, how the fuck do anybody know we messed? Mom, y'all never posted him. He never posted me. Like, I'm real big on that. Like, let's not fuck with you for at least 6 months, then you can post me. But I'm not about to just post you and then, like, the shit don't go nowhere. That's pointless. So it's like, nobody really knew about us except for, like, our group. Like, nobody, literally. So I was like, how the fuck do anybody even know? I know I didn't tell nobody except for one person. And she don't even know him to tell nobody about him. You know? Like, that's my best friend. Like, what the fuck she gotta tell anybody for? So it's like, nigga, to this day, I still think he told somebody that bullshit. Even though he said he don't really know nobody here. But it's like, nigga, how the fuck would anybody know that? We was messing. That's wild to me because I didn't tell nobody. But I was just like, wow, like, so I had put my Snapchat, left my ass up. Good thing I didn't fuck him down. That one got her hurt. And my question is, why would you believe him? Nigga say anything, obviously. I don't even know the key like that, so I wouldn't know shit. Even though I didn't think he had herpes, but even though I didn't give a fuck, I never, like, did nothing with him do. So it's like, hey, if he got herpes, that's on him. That's why I said that one got her hurt. So I text him, like, so who you lied to and you got herpes, that's wild. You know damn well you didn't fuck me. Stop playing like I don't play that shit. I hate niggas that lie they dick. That shit corny to me. I had put my snap, whoever sent that last message, please be bold enough to text me yourself because I don't do the he say she say shit. But this is beyond fucking hilarious. Y'all would be worried about the wrong thinking that's me. Y'all believe anything anybody tell y'all goofies. Niggas really out here still on their dick. That's weird as fuck. But just believe I'm straight. Niggas just can't touch me. Sorry, wrong bitch. Nice try though. He slid up and he said, please be bold enough. Talking about whoever sent it, please be bold enough. So I said, why would you lie on me? He said, lie to nigga, nobody even know we F with each other the fuck. I said, so who was just texting me out of nowhere, Jay? I didn't tell nobody. He said, I don't fuck with people in Wilmington anyways except Sam, so I'm confused, but hey, you believe whatever you want. I said, somebody ran their mouth and it wasn't me. I don't give a fuck because we both know you didn't fuck me. And you can do it the rest. He said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I said, I don't believe you, whatever. Just keep my name out your mouth. He said, motherfucker, ain't nobody worry about you. Nobody don't even think about your ass. Them your folks. If they know so much, they would spell my name right. At least I thought they spelled the name right. That's how the fuck I spell your name. But hey, okay. I said, you definitely do. You just weird all around, but they not my people either. But I don't give a fuck. I'm done with it. I said what I said and I'm bye. So that's the last time we talked. And that was September 15th. Because, like, that's weird as fuck. Like, nigga. So, October 1st, I had posted, who mobile? He gonna start talking about me. I said, hello, you don't sell weed. He said, you don't know me then. I said, left my ass off. I don't. But I already found somebody. So, October 7th, he said, come cuddle. When I posted, FaceTime anyone. I said, I gotta go to a funeral in the morning. That's the last time we talked, October 2nd. And it's like, I know you miss me. I know, because I'm a vibe. I'm just a vibe. I'm that guy. She got the clothes on. No. No time. She don't want nobody else. I know. Okay, anyways, but yeah, I know you miss the kid. It's okay. Like I said, like, he cool. I could still be around him, hang with him, but he was really, like I said, he wasn't even a bad guy. That's why I was just so confused with him. He was on that weird nonchalant shit. Like, nigga, if you didn't do that, we probably would still been fucking with each other. But, you know, the nigga was just weird. Like, that's a story time about it. I was dealing with a weird ass nigga. Like, the nigga was weird. Like, how you chase somebody for 3 or 4 years? And it's crazy because, and they the ones that be chasing you for the longest that start acting weird. Like, nigga, do you not remember that you were chasing me? I wasn't responding to you, give you no attention. Then I finally gave you attention, and you decided to act like I'm the one that was chasing you? Y'all niggas need to stop doing that weird shit. But, hope y'all enjoy this story time. Make sure you subscribe, like, ring that bell for post notifications to be the first to know when I upload a video, because you know your girl is lit. I be with the shits. And that's on period.